Hello, my name is Trina, and what I'm going to show you today is how to make a weave pattern. To make a weave pattern, these are symbolizations of braids. So you would braid one here, and one from here to here, and then from here and pick up this one and connect it. And then you will continue from here all the way to here. No, well, you would stop here and then connect it and bring the one that you have from here up to here. I'll show you that in another video. But this is the pattern here, how to track for a weave. So the first thing that you do is you have to measure off the piece that you want. This is the weave that I've chosen. This is the track that I've chosen to do the weave on. And whatever type of bonding glue that you like, you can use, or whatever kind is best on your hair if you choose to bond. If you don't choose to bond, you can braid it too. But I'm going to apply the glue to the track. And then also I'm going to apply some glue to the braid simulation. And then I'm going to attach the track to the braid. Just like that. Then I'm going to take the blow dryer and dry it for safety purposes to make sure it stays there. How long this will last is really up to you, because of one thing, I can't say how much you sweat or how much you shampoo your hair or what's really going on, but this is how you track for weave. So you do the next track, you add the glue, some type of bonding agent, I'm using this glue for purpose because it's clear, and I like it because it's clear. And the hair is blonde, so I didn't use the black glue. But if you choose to use the black glue, it's fine. And then you just attach it to the next cornrow. Whether you have a cornrow here or you choose to leave your hair out, either way, this works. Then you attach the glue again to the next piece. This is the next piece that I'm going to use. I'm going to add the glue to the track. Probably would be better if I had a little brush or something, but I don't. All the way at the tip on each part. Don't skip any. Put it on each part. And then once again, you add the glue to the track. If you don't have tracks, you part your hair off and add it in between your hair. But then the glue gets all on your hair. If you don't have a good agent to get it out, then some of your hair can come out. So you attach it. Like that. Bring the dryer up. You dry it. push it down. And then you go to the next piece. Here's my next piece. I'm going to put it here. But first, once again, you add the glue. Try not to skip any. Glue the whole track. And this is a pattern. This is the weaving pattern. No matter whether you're sewing it in or braiding it in or gluing it in. This is the pattern that I use. You put this here. You come around and you connect it here. See? Connect it here. Your hair will be left out here about 1 inch to cover. And you put it on. And then you look at this side. And this side you leave your hair out about 1 inch here to cover. Now, for my next track, I'm going to cut a piece from this one because I don't have any more of that. So I got to measure it off. It goes to here. So I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to cut it here. Once you have the right amount measured off, once again you glue it. Try not to miss any. All the way to the tip. And also on the track. A nice amount. You can saturate the track if you want. It's up to you if you like a lot of glue or a little bit of glue. Then you take your track, you put it here, you come all the way around to the front. It's beautiful. And see, your hair would be out in between, so you wouldn't see it. Then the next piece goes here. So you measure it off. You cut it. Keep your finger close to where you measured it and cut. Once again, well, let's see, the blow dryer. We don't want to forget the blow dryer because the blow dryer helps it dry fast. Really fast. Just a warm heat, not too hot. Then you're going to take this one. Put the glue on. Try not to get it on the other part of the hair. Takes a little practice, but it's easy. all the way to the tip. And then once again, we want to apply the glue on the track or on the part. Whatever you choose, whether you choose to track it or part it. There. Now we're going to put the track on the glue. See how pretty that is? Let's get the blow dryer. Blow dry it down. And that's the back. See? That's beautiful. Okay, let's turn to the side. And we have the tracks here in the side. And we've done the same thing in the top. We're going to leave a little part out here for your own hair to cover. This is going to need this much. Well, let's see. This one is going to need this much. Cut it here. Glue the track. Glue this side of the track. Whatever side looks best to you. Now, you just nicely position it to the track. It's coming all the way up to the top. And then we're going to take this piece and we're going to put it here. And we're going to come around and bring this here. Let me measure it off. Apply some glue to the track. Apply the glue to this side of the track. Whatever side you choose, whatever side looks the best. Sorry. Whatever side looks the best. Apply it all the way to the end. Blow dry it. Come around on this side. See how it's coming around? And then your hair would be out to cover any portions, and then you would leave the whole outer perimeter out of your hair so you can cover the tracks. So this is all we have to do now. We're going to put one here. Let me glue these tracks up here. We'll glue all three of them at the same time. And that way it'll be a little bit faster. Okay, got those glued. So I'm going to take this piece of hair. I'm going to glue this side. No, I think I'm going to glue this side. This side will look a little better. You can choose what side looks the best for yours. Then I'm going to put this here. I'm going to hold it down, put the blow dryer on it. See? I got a few more to go. It's going to be absolutely beautiful. I have this piece here. I'm going to sit it right in there. So I've already glued the track. So I'm going to hurry up so the glue won't dry on me. But this is some pretty good glue. It doesn't really dry fast. You can adjust it if you have to make a mistake. I'm going to put this here and all the way around. And then I only have one more. And that would be this one here. I'm going to cut it here. And I'm going to put the glue on it. And then I'm going to blow dry it. Make sure you blow dry it. And there you have it. Now this portion here is for your hair. This is where your hair you would part apart right through here. Have this side of your hair come over here and this side come over here to cover. But there you have it. That's how you do a full weave. That's the pattern to doing a full weave. Absolutely beautiful. That's the pattern for doing a full weave, whether it's braided, glued, or sewed. Thanks for watching. Okay, now we're going to finish tracking. I'm going to start here at the top because she wants a bang. I'm going to come all the way around. Turn this way. And I'm going to pick this one up. Braid down. And the same thing on this side. Connect your braid. Turn this way. And braid down. Tilt your head back. See, we're going to horseshoe all the way up to the top. And one more braid here. And then we're going to leave a portion of this out to cover. Turn it. turn this way. And that's what you want to end up with. One braid. And you could just sew this one down. So this is the pattern here for your full weave. And this last braid right here, we'll just sew it down. Tilt your head back so. See, that's the pattern. And this will be used to cover. So now you want to take your needle and your thread and thread the needle. Tie it on the end. And then you're ready. So first of all, let's sew this down. Now that that's sewed down, we're ready to start putting on our hair. This is the hair we're going to use. This is the hair that Carmela have chosen. We want to knot our thread again. Every time you cut it, you got to re-knot it. Okay, leaving the outer perimeter out, we're going to come and make another horseshoe track. I'm going to put this part in a rubber band so it won't get in the way. We're going to remember our braid we left and connect it. Then we're going to braid down. Hello. Hello, my name is Trina, and I'm showing you guys today how to do a full weave. And this is how I do my full weave. Okay, I already braided this one track across here. Now I'm going to connect it to the next track. So you got to part it off. And this time, I'm going to come from this side. This one's not going to work.
Can you use it? You want to use my phone? Oh, okay.
No, it's just sliding on. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to connect this side. And how I'm going to do that, I'm going to pick this up and braid it along with this track. This is the pattern for a sew-in weave. You braid it down. Once again, you take your synthetic so you can add it in. Because you just don't want to sew it onto the hair. You want to add the weight of the synthetic so when you sew it in, it won't break the hair. And you connect this one. In the back, you don't have to leave an outer perimeter out unless you want to. But for this style, we're not. Now this time it's going to be above the ear some. Now we're going to make what you might call horseshoe tracks. Gonna bring it all the way up to the front, and we're gonna leave about 3/4 of an inch out for the outer perimeter to cover on both sides. I'm going to put this in a rubber band so you can see. Then I'm going to take some more synthetic. And start from this side. And I'm going to stop right in the middle of my patron's head and stop the braid. And braid down. Then I'm going to get some more synthetic. Stretch it, put it in 2 pieces, cross it over, and then you'll have 3. I'm going to come from this side, leaving my 3/4 of an inch out. Then I'm going to remember the braid from my previous track. I'm going to connect it here. So everything stays flat. Then I'm going to come get my other horseshoe and I'm going to connect it here. Braid down. Because we're going to save this one and connect it in the next row. Or the next track. The next track is going to be a horseshoe track too. We're going to leave the outer perimeter out. Her hair is nice and thick. She just want to put it up for the winter. It's less work. I think she's got glue in it right here. But we'll just braid over that. Come all the way to the outer perimeter. We're going to use our synthetic. Turn this one on. We're going to connect this one. And braid down. We're going to get this one and connect it here. So it all lay flat on the scalp. Another horseshoe. So where do you want your part at?
Can you make it circle, or you want to do first?
It's up to you.
I guess on the right side, not the big one.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna have you part off the part you want to leave out after this one. This one is going to be a horseshoe. It's going to come from here all the way to the middle. Stretch your synthetic. Pick up the hair. Keep your fingers flat on the scalp and braid down. Go in here, find your braid that you got left over. Connect it. Stop in the middle and braid down. Remember your braid. Connect it. And braid down. So now you're starting to see the pattern for your weave. Okay. Now I want her to part her hair off and show me how much she wants to leave out. Try this way for me. Hi, my name is Trina, and today I'm going to show you how to stretch hair. How to stretch synthetic hair, that is. Because when we braid and we braid down and then we get to the end, it's like a big bulk at the end. And some people will take a cigarette lighter and either burn the end, or some people will take their curlers and burn off the end so that you'll just see a flat surface or a piece at the end. But I'm going to show you how to use it where you won't have to burn it at all or melt it off. This is synthetic hair. This is how it looks when it comes in the pack. So what I do is I take a piece, I cut it, then I have a piece this length. So what you want to do is you want to take the hair and stretch it or pull it, stretch it. Then you'll have another piece, and then you take it and you stretch it. And once you stretch the hair, it stops the ends from having to be cut. Now let me show you what I'm saying. This is just an example. Once you braid down, you got to braid it all the way down to the end. It's going to be a nice, smooth, natural look. It's not going to be all big and bulky. Because the ends has been stretched, not cut straight off. And so you just take some from each piece. You have 3. You just keep going all the way down to the end. You take some from each piece. If another piece need more, just borrow some from the next piece. And you braid it all the way down to the end. And see how you get a nice smooth end with just a little tail. And that way you can use it in many other different ways. The difference in this, where you just cut it here, and then most people just burn it to get it to stay together. And then they wiggle it together like that. And hold it for a second. And it will stay. But which one looks best? This burnt at the end. You can even clip around it to make it look neater, but this burnt at the end doesn't look as sophisticated as if you would just stretch the hair and come all the way down. Don't forget, let me show you one more time. Stretch or pull. stretch. And then once you come to the end tip, you will have a nice, smooth end. That's from Trina. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you.